What made you say, yep, I'm going to die? It happened last spring break. I had just gotten dumped like 48 hours earlier, and naturally I thought, yeah, you know what would heal my soul? Nature. Which in hindsight is always a bad idea for people like me who are scared of bugs, the dark, and pretty much anything that moves faster than me. But whatever. I packed my little sad girl playlist, threw snacks in my backpack, and headed to this national park about 3 hours from campus. It was supposed to be this solo healing hike situation. Just me, my thoughts, and probably some regret. Anyway, I made it there fine and started the hike around 4 p.m. Sun was out, birds chirping. I was maybe even feeling a little better. I made it to the top of this overlook just in time for golden hour. Took a few selfies, very thriving after heartbreak core, and then realized I had no service. Like, none. But that's fine, right? Except then I noticed I hadn't seen another human in over an hour. Not a single soul. And as I turned to start heading back, that's when I heard it. Branches snapping. Not like cute squirrel snapping. Like something heavy is walking slowly behind me snapping. I whipped around and there was no one there. But the sound kept happening. Off trail. Closer. So I picked up the pace. Kinda laughed it off like, okay, it's probably a deer or a bear or Bigfoot. Definitely not a serial killer. Then it started getting dark fast. Like someone dimmed the whole forest. And the trail suddenly didn't look familiar anymore. That's when I knew I'd made a critical mistake. I tried to retrace my steps, but everything looked the same. Trees, rocks, anxiety, and then deadass, I saw a guy, middle of the trail, hoodie up, just standing there. Not moving, not walking, just standing. I froze. I didn't know whether to say hi or sprint into the trees. But then he started walking toward me, slowly, deliberately. I legit whispered out loud, yep, I'm gonna die. This is it. I'm about to be a Dateline episode. I turned and bolted, ran faster than I ever did in high school gym. I didn't care about twisting an ankle or tripping over a root. I was full-on panic running. I could still hear him walking behind me, not running. Just walking, which somehow made it creepier. After like 10 minutes of this pure nightmare cardio, I spotted this little park ranger shack. Just a tiny building, maybe for tools or snacks or, I don't know, human sacrifice. But it was unlocked. I ran inside, slammed the door, and pushed a filing cabinet in front of it. Then I just sat there, trying to breathe, listening. No footsteps, no knocking, nothing. I stayed in there for what felt like forever. Finally, I cracked the door open and peeked out. No one there. But on the window, there was a smudge, like someone had pressed their forehead against the glass to look inside. I booked it again. This time, straight downhill. No clue where I was going. Just pure survival mode. Eventually, I hit a road and flagged down this elderly couple in an RV. I probably looked insane, muddy, crying, gasping, but they let me in. Thank God for boomers who still believe in helping strangers. Turns out I had wandered almost 6 miles off trail. 6. I told the rangers what happened and they were like, oh, that area's had reports of a squatter lurking in the woods. Never. Caught him, but hikers say he follows them sometimes. So yeah, cool. Totally normal. Not terrifying at all. Anyway, I do not hike alone anymore. I do yoga. Indoors. With other people. And doors that lock. And I sleep just fine now. Mostly. Unless I hear branches snapping, then I sleep with a flashlight and pepper spray and maybe just a little trauma.